Combining a high-class luxury touring vehicle and a capable turf-tossing off-roader seems about as logical as selling Gucci-branded rubber boots, but at Land Rover this combination has been a way of life for decades. This is the LR4 HSE, and it amounts to about 70 grand's worth of off-road prowess, on-road comfort, and exceptional British craftsmanship. Off-road prowess? 20-inch wheels and xenon lights don't like to get dirty, do they? And just a glance at that interior makes you wince at the thought of soiling its thick carpet with muddy boots. But it does have some tricks up its sleeve. Just hit a button and the LR4 lifts itself up for clearance. There's a terrain selector console that optimizes vehicle systems to help drivers tackle virtually any condition on the road less traveled too. Oh, and a transfer case 4x4 system with low range means there's plenty of rock crawling torque available when you need it. Translation, this ain't no soccer mom cute ute. Let's start inside. Drivers take in the Land Rover experience from a meticulously assembled interior that's full of character. The thin dash and door panels combine with a tall driving position and fantastic forward view for a confident and spacious feel, though long-legged drivers might wish for more knee room. Gauges are nice and simple, as is the driver computer. Fragrant leather, aluminum trim, and gloss black accents help dress things up, and there's adequate at-hand storage, a generous cargo hold, and even a flip-down combination tailgate for easy loading of gear. Everyone on board can enjoy the magnificent Harman Kardon audio system too. It's got enough wattage to blow windows out of nearby buildings and sounds fantastic. There are even 3 sunroofs. Other goodies include an advanced camera system to keep drivers whacking into stuff, the refrigerated center console for those British travel necessities, and even a voice-controlled navigation system, which of course is also British. Alright, I should mention at this point that I'm half British, and sitting in this Land Rover makes me really proud of that because much like me, everything in here is very handsome, nicely put together, and sophisticated. But on top of the luxury and comfort that kind of ooze out of every part of this machine, what's really interesting is, and I'm going to go out on a limb here and say it, it's actually not that much money. What I mean is if you take the base price of a Land Rover LR4 and compare it to the price of a fully loaded, say, Jeep Grand Cherokee or Ford Explorer, it's more money, but it's not that much more money. So if you're looking for a family-ready SUV that's off-road capable and has tremendous pedigree to it, this is actually a heck of a deal. On the road, LR4's solid, rugged, and planted ride feels locked down, heavy, and tough like a proper ute should. It's also a superbly comfortable and quiet place to spend some time. So of course I'm not going to get this posh SUV dirty. Just kidding. Wherever you care to drive it through, the LR4 will handle with the same comfort and refinement it shows on paved roads. Gravel and moguls, minimal noise gets into the cabin, and the suspension feels composed and not flimsy. Even bombing through the wilderness, you get the sense that the LR4 was engineered exhaustively to isolate you from the elements. I've never driven anything on these trails that felt so comfortable, refined, and tightly bolted together. It feels like a rolling granite slab on air shocks, which helps you relax while your cameraman gets ravaged by black flies. Owners planning on more serious wheeling adventures should consider upgrading the factory tires, but for most, the traction-enhancing electronics allow for nearly foolproof point-and-shoot operation in the rough.